Now we can get the big boys in here now.
Yeah.
Got a couple senior novice heavyweights. You got Rafael Stein from Evanston and Dan Bolger from Gregory Boxing.
This may be the last Golden Gloves for the Evanston coach. He told me he and his wife, who's from Russia, are going to live in Fort Collins, Colorado.
Really?
Yeah.
I actually visited Fort Collins as a 14-year-old.
Once again, bout number 3 is a heavyweight senior novice bout. First, boxing out of the red corner, representing Jason Gregory. Put your hands together for Dan Bolger. And wrestling in the blue corner is his opponent, representing Evanston Boxing. Let's see for Rafael Stein.
Rafael Stein out of the blue corner, and Dan Bolger, heavyweights.
Dan Bolger is the father of a 1-year-old son.
Oh, he is.
Yeah. I don't think the kid's here tonight, though. I like the pace of this one. I don't know if they're going to keep it up.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
This is the kind of fight where you're watching and you know somebody's going to catch something and go to sleep here. I'd be surprised if this one goes the distance. Unless it slows down a real lot.
I don't see too many scoring punches yet.
They both have real nice stiff jabs, though, and they're set up to land some bombs once they settle down a little bit. Tough one to score so far.
Right there.
Just when it looks like Bolger's starting to take over the round, Stein comes back with a little something. That was a tough one to score, Johnny. How do you get this one?
I don't know. I think for the moment I'll take our blue corner as a result of those last couple of punches there.
The Chicago Golden Gloves are sponsored in part by MJ.
It's one of those fights that I think comes down to who's in the best shape.
Especially in the heavyweight division, you know.
Mm-hmm. Now in the red corner, Bolger's not sitting on a stool. I never liked that. I know some guys prefer to stand.
Why don't you like it?
Well, I think it's your time to rest. Sit down. Not only sit down, but straighten your legs out. And you get the blood flow through there and you rest them. This is going to come down to who's in the best shape. And this guy's standing up now and the other guy's relaxed in his corner, sitting back. And I know some guys don't like having to get up after they sit down. But when I've worked corners, I've always tried to encourage my fighters, no, you don't want to stand up in between rounds. Boy, this is a tough one to score, Johnny. They're both having their moments.
There's a nice right hand.
I think Stein is having a few more moments.
There's
but
a jab, too. He did well.
it's another nice right hand.
Yeah. Looks like a count. There you go.
I can't tell you how much I don't like that.
Yeah, I understand completely.
Pressure, Ralph, pressure. Pressure, chin down.
Now, if you're one of the judges, and this is a coin flip of a round, and then that was a nice shot, but there were other shots that were landed on the other side there. But that's standing 8. I mean, I think that cost Bolger the round here.
Pressure, Ralph, let's go. Yeah, shoot him, shoot your hand. Don't reach, show your hand.
Now, they're both starting to fatigue here. Let's see who's going to gas first. They're both starting to, though. So the bell's going to ring shortly. And now it's going to come down to who has the most gas in the tank.
Yeah, that's it.
Boxers, if you're a winner tonight, make sure you know your return date. Open 141 returns March 17th. Open 152 returns March 24th. Senior novice 141 returns March 16th. And senior novice heavyweight returns March 16th. You know, check at the glove table for these return days.
All right, final round here. It's our third night on a bout of 14 fights tonight.
I think 15.
15. Oh, nice.
No, 14. You're right.
14, yeah. Here we go. Stein in the blue, Bolger with the red. The outcome of this fight is going to hang on this round here. Stein better watch it. His hands are way down low. And Bolger's trying to land one of those bombs. And if one of them hits, could be an early night here. Yeah, and there it goes. Yeah, that'll take. Now that's a real standing 8 right there, Johnny. He's got to pick his hands up. Well, now he comes out. This is going to heat up here.
Oh, a couple of left-handers.
Another standing 8 there.
There you go.
You know, one more standing 8, he has to stop it. And I don't know. The first one, I give him the standing 8 for, but that last one, I don't know.
Stop. Get your hands up, Ralph, right away. Fight hard, Ralph, fight hard. Fight hard, come on, buddy.
Bolger's close to ending this thing, and Stein just relights himself and gets right back into it here.
Come on, Ralph. Come on, Ralph, fight hard. Bring it back, fight, Ralph.
You guys are both exhausted here.
Right now, bring it hard, 10 seconds.
Good fight. Big third round for Bolger there. I think he sealed the deal with those standing 8s. But let's see what our judges saw. You don't know how those first 2 rounds went. So,
What makes you say that?
well, I mean, there were coin flips of rounds.
Oh, okay.
So if the first 2 rounds went to Stein, maybe Bolger didn't get it with that big third round. Bolger doesn't get this decision, oh, this crowd's not going to be happy. Looks like they're still waiting on one of the judges' scorecards.
That's an interesting
Yeah.
concept here.
I
What
don't
is
like
taking
that.
so long? Yeah.
I never like that. Okay, he's finished his scorecard. Here we go.
Let's hear it one more time for both boxers. It takes a lot of bigs just to step into this ring. I have the judges' scorecard. In this heavyweight senior novice bout, our winner by split decision
Split.
is out of the red corner, Dan Bolger.
Okay.
Well, I think you were kind of steering that way.
Yeah, yeah. But one of the judges did not have it that way.
Yeah.
Interesting.